Hello, I'm Greg Pettis, Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Cathedral City. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to share with you some of the things going on in our community. Earlier this month, I had the opportunity to travel with the Cathedral City High School Symphony Band to Sydney, Australia, where our students had an opportunity to play at 3 different venues. They played at the Sydney Recital Hall, at the Sydney Symposium of Music, and then at the Sydney Opera House. Our students just did a tremendous job, and in fact, at the one recital that was actually a competition with bands from around the world, they won the gold medal. They just did a great job. They were great ambassadors for the community, and everywhere they went, they talked about Cathedral City and how wonderful the school was and how great the city was. After they finished in Sydney, they traveled up north to Cairns, Australia, where they were able to see a great deal of the culture of that country with the Aboriginal people. They traveled on the Cable Skyway, which is very similar to our Palm Springs aerial tramway, though almost 3 times as long. And they were able to hike around the mountains up there. And then they were able to go swimming and snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef. You can imagine what an excitement that was for the kids. You know, many of these young people have never left the Coachella Valley or been on an airplane, and here they are traveling across time zones to a whole nother continent. It was great to be with them, to see the enthusiasm they had and the dedication of the parents and the teacher for our kids. Also, coming up next year, the Cathedral City High School Choir has been invited to sing at the Vatican in Italy. They're going to be performing at St. Peter's Basilica. They're going to be doing a whole number of things. It is amazing what our young people are doing and what the people are talking about with our kids. You know, everybody thinks that Ranch Mirage High School or Palm Springs High School is where the fine arts is happening, but it really is Cathedral City. We talk about that this is where art lives, and it's not just in our art galleries. It's actually live entertainment, and it's happening with our teenagers. So again, having 14, 15, and 16-year-old students being able to go to Rome, see the Colosseum, to see the art that's there, to sing at the Basilica, to sing at 2 or 3 other venues, to go to the Colosseum, but also just to travel where history really has happened is just really tremendous. The Cathedral City High School Theater Department is also very active, and they're getting ready for their 2017-18 season. Coming up in November, they're going to be performing Stand and Deliver as their play. Every year they do a drama or some kind of play in the winter, and then in the spring they do a musical. So Stand and Deliver will be performed this winter, and then in the spring they're going to be producing Grease. Great opportunities for these kids. They're looking for volunteers in the community, vocal coaches that want to lend a hand, people that could help build sets or donate. Certainly can contact either myself or Raymond France, the instructor there at Cathedral City High School, if this is something that you want to be involved in. But again, getting our students involved in the arts is so critical and so important for our community. And when they get involved in things like this, it makes them want to stay in Cathedral City and participate. Also, they're going to be meeting with representatives of the Coachella Valley Repertory Theater, which everyone knows now is moving to Cathedral City, hopefully within the next 12 to 18 months. And they're going to be setting up some kind of an intern program where the students can actually work in the theater, learn from working actors and actresses, working set designers and sound designers on how to put on some of these professional shows. Again, just another wonderful opportunity. Our Arts Commission is working very diligently to expand these kinds of programs so that we can have live entertainment, we can help our students, and at the same time continue to do the kinds of things that they've done with the statues and and the art gallery that we have here in the city. On behalf of the City of Cathedral City, we do want to thank all of the businesses and the parents and all the individuals that have given of their time and their money to allow our students to participate in these programs. It really is changing lives, and it's doing it on an immediate basis. Again, I'm Greg Pettis, Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Cathedral City. Thank you for watching. We look forward to having you participate in our council meetings and any of our commission meetings. Go to discovercathedralcity.com or cathedralcity.gov, and you can find out a full schedule of activities and events coming up in the city. Thank you.